Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. Really tough game. A lot of skating. They played really well. They're a fast team. They're stingy. They break out really well. They're hard to forecheck. And they got great goaltending tonight. So, it was just we kind of got better as the game went on. Third period was a really good period and had some good looks and could have ended in OT, and then fortunately we got done the shootout.
What did you see in your shootout goal?
I actually changed my mind last second. I had something else planned on the way in. I had a lot of shootouts attempts last year, so you kind of expect goalies to pre-skill you a little bit, so you got to kind of mix it up and just able to get it going.
And then you guys worked on the overtime the other day. Did you use a lot of that tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. We actually drew the penalty and got that chance off of some stuff we've worked on, and probably could have been our game. Yeah, we're pretty easy in OT. Bennington played a really good game tonight for them.
When Bennington is playing like that, how does that mentally affect you guys from the start to the finish, and how do you kind of process that?
Well, it shouldn't affect you. I think you just got to keep doing the same things. I mean, this team is good enough that if we stick to our process and play the way we're capable of playing, we're going to get wins. And I felt like we kept doing it, and eventually you get the 2 points at the end of the day. So it was a hard fought game. I mean, I feel like this time of year it's either really, really tight games or it's pond hockey, and that was a tight one. So we know we can win the pond hockey type ones, and we got to win those 2-1 games as well.
You guys are going on a bit of a break here. How important is it for a new player like you to just have that time to be with your teammates?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've got to know guys pretty well so far. Some guys not as much, and this is gonna be a great opportunity. We got a nice little trip planned, and I'm excited to get out on the road.
With Bennington playing the way he was, how important was it for Jake to be playing the way that he did as well?
Yeah, he was great. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you got to outmatch the guy across from you, and Jakey obviously it was by a hair, but he did it tonight, and he made more saves than shootout, and you get the win. That's how razor thin it is in this league between winning and losing, and that team competes, they play hard, and they had some looks, and Jake came up big when we needed him to.
You played on some good teams. What's your general first game impression of playing with the Stars?
When we play the way we can, we roll and roll, and I think it just eventually wear the other team down, and that's kind of the game that we want to play. And I think tonight was a game that we couldn't use our skill probably as much as in other games we'll be able to this season. We had to use our grit and our work ethic and our legs a bit more. Those aren't fun ones to play, but you just dig deep and do whatever it takes to get the win.
In the first period, you guys had a pretty healthy shot on goal margin over them, and then it kind of leveled out in the second. So what adjustments did you see from the St. Louis side that kind of made it a little more difficult here?
I mean, I thought they played really well start to finish. We didn't have our game in the second as much. We started to try and make plays through them, and they were breaking pucks out. We weren't forechecking well enough, and that's a team that breaks out really, really well, and so we kind of had to get a little bit more meat and potatoes in the third, which we did. So I think that's why the shot totals went back in our favor, I guess, near the end of the game.
Obviously, one Jamie tie and Wyatt got the goal. What were your initial impressions of that?
Yeah, it was good. We switched it up kind of halfway through the second, but I thought Johnny was awesome. I thought Benny was outstanding tonight. What a goal he scored. And, that's kind of what this team is capable of. There's going to be a different guy that steps up every night, or a different couple guys, and that's kind of how it goes. And then if one guy's going, the other guy's got to follow him. And I felt like that line did a really good job tonight. Good. Yeah.